Hello guys, welcome to Sakinet Engineering Videos. Today I'll be showing you how we'll set these beautiful arrays of panel at the rooftop. In this video we'll be covering the setting of the scaffold and the lifting of the panels at the rooftop. So we'll start by assembling the scaffolds to the site. We've already mapped the position of the panels based on the direction of the sun. You can see the solar panel that we're about to mount. That's 350 watt solar panel and our other accessories. Then we started by setting the base of the scaffold and then started fixing the rest of the scaffold one after the other, just like puzzle piece. I noticed the scaffold was shaking, so I had to tie on both ends, sure that it was firm before I continued going higher to the top. And finally we've arrived at the rooftop. Oh my god, what a journey. This is me discussing with my engineer on how beautiful this panel is gonna look at this roof. And then we started setting the racks before we now started lifting the panels one after the other. This was the first panel we lifted to the roof. It was really a very delicate, careful and sensitive process. At this point, we'll take our time and take all safety measures to ensure that there is no casualties in the process. Now the hour has come. We have to lift this panel to the roof. This, like I said, is also a very slow and gradual process. And finally we made it. It's unfortunate that the cameraman could not get the full picture of what is going on up there, but I promise you we're gonna get it in the next video. We've listed the second panel. As you can see, the weight of this panel is too much that you really have to hold on for so long and be able to comfortably set it up in the right position before you can be able to tie it. This is the last panel we're lifting up, and we repeated the same process like we did in the first and in the second panel. Gently, slowly and carefully lifted it up to the rooftop, and after that we had to do the final locking and tightening to ensure that these panels, irrespective of their weight, they can withstand any form of windstorm that would affect it. And then we started doing the connections of the panels. The panels we are done in parallel connections all through. I will explain the meaning of that in my subsequent videos. After the connections, our job has been completed. It's time to bring down the scaffold just like we mounted it, one after the other. Losing them was not quite easy. There were some that were too tough to pull out, but with the help of the engineers we were able to take them down one after the other until we get to the final one. As we are losing, we also lose the reinforcements that held the scaffold from shaking, and then we'll continue to pull it down till the very last one. Ladies and gentlemen, that was it. Thank you for watching.